The 2007-2008 Erie Otters season featured extreme highs and numerous lows during a 12th season of competition in the Ontario Hockey League. Like most teams on the men from a last-place finish, the Otters faced their fair share of adversity, some nights thriving on the challenges and others showing the inexperience and inconsistency that comes with a youthful roster. Despite the on-ice struggles, the Erie community continued to support the team in impressive fashion. Once again, the Otters finished in the top 10 in attendance and outdrew 7 teams that qualified for the postseason. And although the season delivered another non-playoff result, there was plenty to get excited about in 2007-2008. For the first time in franchise history, the Otters owned the first overall pick in the 2007 OHL priority selection and chose Ryan O'Reilly. The 16-year-old forward joined a roster full of youth and potential and made a seamless transition into the OHL. The rookie forward scored in his first OHL game and went on to register the most points by an Otters rookie since 2000-2001. O'Reilly was also named OHL Rookie of the Month in December and helped lead Ontario to a gold medal at the World Under-17 Hockey Challenge. Early season struggles and an extended winless streak led to 2 November deals that paid immediate dividends at both ends of the ice. Forward Sean Jones arrived from Sault Ste. Marie and went on to record at least 1 point in his first 9 games with his new team. And in a separate deal, Paul Cianfrini came from Belleville and provided experience and direction to a youthful defense corps in desperate need of a veteran presence. A 3-3 start spiraled out of control as the Otters hit the skids in early October and suffered through a franchise record-breaking winless streak. The 16-game stretch came to a memorable end during the annual Thanksgiving Classic against the Belleville Bulls. The Otters held a 3-1 lead late in the third, only to see the Bulls strike twice in 23 seconds to tie the game and set the stage for Nick Palmieri's OT winner. The Otters knew they were getting a good player when they selected 2nd overall in the 2007 CHL import draft. What they got was a great goaltender in Jaroslav Janis. The Slovakian puck stopper formed the last line of defense for the Otters, oftentimes almost single-handedly holding his team in games with acrobatic stops on 2nd, 3rd, and sometimes 4th chance opportunities. In the process, he developed into a hot commodity for the 2008 NHL entry draft. The new year brought with it one of the biggest upsets in Otters franchise history. Nick Palmieri registered his first career hat trick and added a pair of assists in leading the Otters to a 6-3 win over the Kitchener Rangers, the top-ranked team in the Canadian Hockey League. Justin Hodgman collected 2 goals and an assist in the surprising victory over one of the Otters' biggest rivals. The Otters were mired in an offensive slump when the Windsor Spitfires arrived midway through January, with nothing indicating something special was about to happen. Justin Hodgman ignited a season-high 6-goal opening period with 2 goals and 3 assists as the Otters blasted the Spitfires 9-5. Kelly Joffrey added 2 goals and 2 assists, while Zach Turquato chipped in with a goal and 3 assists. The 9 goals represented the most in a game by the Otters since the 1998-99 season. A sold-out crowd packed the Tullio Arena on January 26th as the Otters honored Brad Boyes. The former Otters captain became the first member of the Otters to have his number retired in a ceremony prior to a game against the Sarnia Sting. Boyes set the standard for others to aspire. He was a multiple CHL and OHL award winner, including capturing OHL Most Outstanding Player in back-to-back seasons. He's the Otters' all-time leader in almost every offensive category, and he led the Otters to the 2002 OHL Championship. Justin Hodgman has shown improvement in each of his OHL seasons, but 2007-2008 was special. The veteran forward established career highs in all offensive categories and became just the 8th member of the Otters to record more than 80 points in a season. He enjoyed 2 5-point games during the season, recorded his first career hat trick, represented the Otters at the OHL All-Star Classic, and was named CHL and OHL Player of the Week in December. One of the season's biggest crowds was on hand on February 9th at the Tullio Arena to watch the Otters take on the Saginaw Spirit and break a world record. On the ice, the Otters suffered a loss to the Spirit, but in the stands, 5,200 fans munched on Troyer Farms chips to establish a record for the most people eating chips at the same time. Two was Zach Turquato's lucky number in 2007-2008 as he equaled the same Otters franchise record not once but twice. The veteran forward scored 2 shorthanded goals in one game on 2 separate occasions during the season. He turned the trick in November in Mississauga against the St. Michael's Majors and then again against the Owen Sound Attack in February at the Tullio Arena. The Otters threw their efforts behind a worthy cause on March 8th against the Plymouth Whalers and held Breast Cancer Awareness Night at the Tullio Arena. A nasty snowstorm didn't dampen the evening, as the Otters honored breast cancer survivors in a pregame ceremony and sported special pink-trimmed jerseys during the game. In the end, the Whalers shaded Erie 3-2, but the Otters and their fans raised more than $4,000 for the John Kansas Cancer Research Foundation. The Otters closed out the home portion of their schedule on a winning note as they outscored the Guelph Storm 7-5 at the Tullio Arena in front of more than 4,800 fans. Kelly Joffrey and Justin Hodgman paced the Otters' attack with 2 goals and an assist each as Erie finished the regular season with a 16-17-0-1 home record.